My name is Maggie Roth, and I am the Senior Administration Associate here at Meeting House Church. I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to introduce myself to you and talk to you about one of my favorite stories from the Bible. Let's go to the book of John, chapter 8, verses 1 through 11, where Jesus returns to teach at the temple, but is interrupted by a group of religious law teachers and the Pharisees. They bring with them a woman and put her in front of the crowd. "Teacher," they say to Jesus, "this woman was caught in the act of adultery. The law of Moses says to stone her. What do you say?" Now I can picture this scene like I'm Steven Spielberg directing a movie. The woman is dragged by her collar, dirty, disheveled, and I'm sure desperate, and is thrown in front of the crowd. She must have been terrified and hopeless. And I personally would have been thinking, why is the man not here being threatened with punishment? But that is topic for a different day. So of course, Jesus knew what they were doing. They thought they were so clever and had now trapped Jesus. He must allow the stoning of this woman because she broke the law. But they also knew that Jesus was a friend to sinners. What would he do? He bent over and started writing in the dirt. The Pharisees thought he was stalling, so they kept demanding an answer. Jesus finally stood, looked them directly in the eye and said, "All right, but let the one who has never sinned throw the first stone." Then he bent over and started writing again. Silence. Silence among the crowd. Then one by one, the accusers slipped away, starting with the eldest, until it was only Jesus and the woman in the middle of the crowd. Jesus asked her, "Where are your accusers? Didn't even one of them condemn you?" "No, Lord," she said. And Jesus said, "Neither do I. Go and sin no more." Now, I've been reading this story since I was a child. I've been taught what I thought were all the lessons from it. But as I was getting ready for this morning, a new realization came to me. Jesus didn't say to her, "You did nothing wrong," or "Don't worry about it." He has every right to punish her and uphold the law. Jesus is the sinless one, the only one who fulfilled the qualifications to stone. Instead, he showed her compassion and mercy while still holding firm that adultery is a moral failure that should not be repeated. Now, we have all sinned. We have all experienced overwhelming shame. Even if no one knows about it, our critical inner voice can be so loud that it drowns out the gentle voice of Jesus, telling us to begin again, just like he told the woman. I understand that when my sin is forgiven, I'm free to begin to live a different lifestyle, to be a different kind of person than ever before. Some people need more forgiveness than others, and that's okay. We're all different. Jesus will never give up on us sinners. I want you to think about what kind of person you might be if you allowed Jesus to forgive your sins. Sometimes I get stuck, thinking I don't deserve his forgiveness, that he shouldn't waste it on me. Some of you may think that way too. But there is enough compassion and forgiveness for everyone. Just make yourself vulnerable enough to receive it. The world would do well to follow Jesus' example and look for opportunities to show compassion and not judgment. For me, it can be summarized as follows. Treat others as you want to be treated. The golden rule. Thank you. Have a blessed day.